Hello everyone, the 316 here, back with another Target exclusive Mcfarlane Toys review. This time we have the gold label Flashpoint Cyborg Build-A-Figure Wave, the Flash. That was a mouthful. Figure retails for $24.99. I was lucky enough to get mine on the Target website/app. Good luck finding this. This is in high demand. It's a good figure, and we're about to take a look at it. But first, what does the figure come with? Comes with the base as well as a collectible card. This one specifically for the Flash from Flashpoint. And there's the back there, if you want to pause and read it. Nice little card. I'll add that to the binder shortly. But also comes with the legs to the Collect-A-Build Cyborg figure. I only have the torso from Aquaman. I didn't get Project Superman yet, and I think it's sold out currently, so I'll have to try to track down a Project Superman for a decent price. But these are some pretty big legs, and surprisingly, they are not mirrored. There's actually an extra detail on the back thigh here. But, really nice wash, really nice paint detail on the legs. I do like them. But it does seem very tall. Like, very tall. He's slightly taller than Atrocitus. I would grab Atrocitus, but currently his sunglasses are falling off, and I want him to be in his full Karen rage mode. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the Flash himself. This is one of the first of the Mcfarlane figures to come with an alternate head sculpt, and it also comes with the mask, but down around his neck. Oh, and before I forget, let's get the box out of the way. There's a QR code if you're looking for it. Comes with that sticker on the side. On the back, you got that. All right, that's enough for the box. I will probably throw that away. But let's take a look here at the figure. The figure reuses parts from the Blue Beetle, Booster Gold, Deadman, etc. figures. It's a good body mold. I think it's kind of closer to 6-inch scale, even if the even if it's supposed to be a 7-inch scale figure. Here's your alternate head, which we will put on for the rest of the review. But take a look at the Barry Allen head and put it next to the Flash head. Basically the exact same head, just one has a mask, one doesn't. People have been using this head sculpt to put on their Aquaman figures, but I'm not sure if I want to do that for my Flashpoint Aquaman. But there you go. There's the Flash for you. Looks good. Very easy to put him into running poses. I do wish he came with some like open hands or karate chop hands so he could run more effectively. The comic cover, though, has his arm kind of like this. If I can line it up right. Something like this, where he's got his fist forward rather than like a running hand. And yeah, he can stand on one leg. I do not recommend it. Over time, the ankle joints may loosen, and you won't be able to keep him in a running pose such as this, for example. Let me readjust him, and we'll continue the review. Come on, Flash. Don't be like that. But that has the standard Mcfarlane articulation. Lots of movement in the head, thankfully. That's jointed there. You got a twist there, double jointed elbows. You got the wrists here that go in and out, and you can also spin it so it can go up and down. You got your waist, which is nice and movement heavy. Can't go very far forward with the lower crunch, but can go back pretty far. Legs, you can put them up pretty far, but that does stress the little diaper piece he's got on. You can push it out almost 180 degrees. And then you got the double jointed knees, and then you got the twist at the top and the bottom of the ankle. Then you get the toe pivots, and of course the bend there. Mine's a little tight on that foot, but it still works. Great figure, great posability. Glad to add this figure to my collection and continue with that Cyborg Build-A-Figure. Let me pose him up good, and then we will do some size comparisons. So Flash here stands without the stand at like 7¼ inches tall, which is pretty standard for this body mold. Almost forgot a figure. Give me 1 second here. Okay, got him. As I was saying, size comparisons. Here is the other figure from this wave that I own, Flashpoint Aquaman. They scale pretty well together. Aquaman's just slightly taller. I like that. And for another Justice League-esque comparison, I don't have any other like iconic Justice League characters besides Kyle Rayner, although he was more of like a solo Green Lantern, so I'd really love to get that Hal Jordan 2-pack. But, you know, this is my current Justice League, and it's looking good. Love to get that Nightfall Batman, and I think Action Comics 1000 Superman, unless they make one with a better head sculpt. That's the Superman I want to get, and I know everyone wants it, but anyway, there's the two of them. And speaking of McFarlane DC Multiverse, here he is with Deadman, who uses almost the exact same parts, just a few different here and there, but they look good together. The reds are different. Barry's red on the left is a bit more bright, bit more vivid, whereas Deadman's is a little more muted red. I do like that. Speaking of red, I said I wasn't going to bring him down here, but I am. We have Karen Atrocitus. And speaking of Karen Atrocitus, here's how big he is next to the Cyborg. The Cyborg is going to be taller, if not just slightly. Crazy, though, huh? Can't even see them. They're getting cut off on my camera here. Alright, let's see how Flash looks next to some other non-DC Multiverse figures. An upcoming review, we have Mattel Elite 100 John Cena. Stay tuned for that review. We have G.I. Joe Tiger Force Outback here. Jazzware Spartan Yoroi. We have the Amanda Connor black and white Batman statue. I'll stick that there. We got a Marvel Legend next. We got our Extremis Iron Man. And finally, we have our Power Rangers Lightning Collection with Dino Thunder Black. So overall, good figure. One of the best McFarlane's ever made? I'm not sure. If you don't really want the Build-A-Figure parts, you know, you're kind of stuck with them if you just want the Flash and none of the other figures from this Target exclusive wave. Again, think it's a good figure. If not the best Flash figure they've released so far. You know, it comes with the alternate accessories, one of which people have been using for Aquaman here. Alright, I don't have him on screen, but okay, just imagine this Aquaman, but like with that head sculpt. Not too bad. But I definitely recommend getting this Flash, $24.99. What it comes with, I definitely think it's worth the price. Hopefully you can find one though. They're pretty hard to come by. But last I looked on Target's website / app, they still have some available. Not sure when the time this video is posted it will be available, but I hope you get your Flash. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And peace.